Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Alan. Hey, I need to make a couple propane tank holders to put on this trailer. So I'm getting going with this roller out here to make a couple rings. This roller is getting rough. It puts a pretty bad twist in it. And yet you see how it's sitting there. You kind of have to fight with it to get it back flat. But it still gets it done on this smaller stuff. But this top ring's about 13 inches. That bottom ring will be about 8 3/4. Maybe 8 7/8. One of them was a little bigger than the other. This piece will be on the bottom. It's kind of a cross frame to go on the bottom. The smaller ring will sit on top of it. And these pieces come out to the same width as the top ring, the larger one. Because we're going to put uprights to hold it up. Then it's just a matter of getting it even around there. Get a few tacks on it. I'm drilling mountain holes right here so I can bolt it to the trailer. It's better to do it now because the uprights will be there and they'll be in the way. You have to do it from the bottom. But I'm putting four to 20 bolts in there. It's hard to say together. And then it'll sit together like this right here with the bottom ring. These upright pieces are 10 inches. All of this is 1.5 inch flat bar too, about 1/8 inch. I'm just setting them up with the magnets all the way around, using that little square to get them straight on there. And they're just butted up to the outside of that bottom piece. Then just go around tacking, making sure all of them stay straight. They hadn't been tacked on the bottom yet, so you have to kind of watch them. They will move from down there. That one kept pulling on me, so I had to cut it loose and redo it. And the tank will sit right down in there. You can see I put some little tie down points on the sides there for strapping. Alright, as I was painting them, I remembered that I was going to put a heat shield on them to kind of block some of the heat from the smoker and the grill. So now I got to go back, get some of the paint off. I had to move the tie downs. One would have been back there. One would have been over there. So I got to cut them off of this one and get a shield put on it also. Alright, so I'm using 16 gauge for this little heat shield. I'm just scoring sides of it right there, 4 inches in on both sides, so I can get a bend on it. I made it about 16 inches tall. And here I'm just rounding the top of it because I think it'll look better than being square. Then just clamping it down and getting it bent over on both sides. I'm using the triangle there on the side of the table. That's a good way to check the angles on both sides. You can just run it off the table there, hang your piece a little over the edge. And then just getting it all tacked on there. I'm using an 1.5 inch spacer down here on the bottom. And then another little piece on the top there. And that'll pretty much do it on there. I got the tie downs moved back on the top there. I just got to get them painted up again and get them mounted on the trailer. So that'll pretty much do it on this one, y'all. I'll have the whole trailer build coming soon. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.